None of that. No, we're we're in at the deep end now.
We've
We're
jumped right in.
invested.
Here we go. Okay, it's a big boy.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome
Yes,
back, everyone.
we're back.
We're back
G-Force
after some
welcomes us.
fucking around.
And I can still access the bar, which is
Oh,
fan-dabby-dozy.
oh, good. Is that good?
I think. So
I
I can
think
now go to
you can
Deus
see
Ex.
all of the things that you've got going.
Tell
Oh
me
wow,
how-
I can actually hear your audio. Amazing. Oh, that's quite loud.
Is it?
It's louder when you talk.
Is it?
Oh no, wait. It's quieter when I talk. That's so weird.
I mean, we'll never know until we try, eh?
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm assuming it's recording at full volume for you.
no, I've turned it way the fuck down. But
Oh yeah, no, but like,
let me
so
check
when I
OBS.
when I
Yeah.
talk, it basically mutes for me. It's so weird.
If you yeah, that's pretty quiet. That's not too bad. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. First thing, difficulty.
Let's go for easy.
Really? Let's go
Sorry,
for medium.
we're playing a single-player game with two people on a system that was not designed to be used with this game.
Let's go for medium.
All right, okay, sure.
We'll be gentle. This is not that hard. Okay.
Oh, look at that! Look at all those polygons.
Code name
Oh.
JC Denton. Real name JC Denton. We need an alias. How about my name, but again.
My code name is actually just my birth name.
They'll never suspect that.
No, it has to be Yanni Denton
Excellent.
or Danny Yenton.
Okay. How about
Just
JD
Dan.
Kenton?
JD Kenton. Is it Kenton or is it Senton? I feel like that's something that
That's
he
a
probably got asked a
Senton.
lot.
John Cena, JD Senton. Yeah.
JD,
Okay.
yeah, he got asked that a lot in like.
Who looks the most handsome?
The one. Why is that guy so pale?
This one.
Yeah.
He looks deprived, doesn't he? Let's go for that.
He looks like he's got a severe lack of vitamin D.
Right. Well, that's
Like
us. We've been inside for 6 months.
He's on the borderline of having scurvy. JD Senton, our scurvy-ridden secret agent.
Okay. What are we going for? These are skills, and we have a set amount of skill points.
5,000 skill points.
That's not
wow,
much.
that seems like
believe me.
Right, okay, bugbear. Bugbear time. Like, why do games do this? Why do they give you like what looks like an insane amount of skill points, but it turns out that the cost of everything is fucking high? Is this like just? What is this a fiat currency? Is that what's happened here? Like, oh yeah, you've got all these points. They're actually fucking worthless though.
If the Federal Skills Reserve decides to print any more, you'll
Things
have
have never- things weren't-
20,000 skill points, but everything will be 30,000 to buy.
Things were better when we were on the gold standard of the skill point, when, X amount of bullion got you X amount of skill points.
Just
Fucking
things you
hell.
find in the world.
Jesus.
What gun sounds the best?
Well, I mean, I don't know this game, so you decide.
What gun sounds the best?
Fuck's sake. I mean, I feel like if I was a person that used firearms, I'd go with pistols, right?
Yep. Okay, we'll be a badass. Good at
Well, yeah,
advanced
exactly.
pistols. Very good. And then we've got a little bit extra in the bank. What do you want to be?
A little bit. There's fuck all left.
We could up ourselves in computers. We could do a bit, patch ourselves up a bit better.
Yeah, patch ourselves up a bit because I feel like we're going to be getting hit a lot.
I think that's going to happen. We don't want swimming.
No,
For sure.
No, we don't want swimming. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can swim normally.
I want my one weakness: swimming.
An agent moves like a dolphin. Imagine maxed out on swimming.
He does look like a dolphin, to be fair.
do.
He's got that grey, pallid look.
He's aerodynamic. Well, what's the opposite aero when it's water?
Hydro.
Hydrodynamic. Is that a thing? That must be a thing, right?
It is the thing.
Absolutely
Trust
a
me, it's a thing. If studying fucking like wave power for a year taught me anything, it's that the word hydrodynamic gets really fucking boring after a while.
Shall we do this then?
Yes.
So first we've got to go through a cutscene, obviously.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already
Don't
discussed
ignore
the
that
matter with the
artifacting.
Senator.
I take
It's
it
not
he was
supposed to be
agreeable.
there.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes,
Ooh.
most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost
Vaccine.
pathetic.
This
Wow.
plague, the
This
rioting
plague.
is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to
I
contain
really
it.
dig
Why contain
like
it?
evil
Let it spill
organizations
over to
that
the
have like
schools and churches
no
and the bodies
bones about their
piled in the
architecture. It's just
streets.
like, yeah, we're just gonna have a
really
giant
good.
hand.
Oh,
and a
this is
globe.
such a shit eye.
I've received reports of armed attacks
It's
on
so
shipments. There's not
pixelated.
enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as
Wow,
a
all those
warning
people just
to
had a
the
heart
rest.
attack at once, right?
Yep.
Nope, you're not
Like no one
underestimating
bothered
the
to move the
problem.
bodies.
The others may not go as
Here's some
quietly as you think.
sick-ass combat.
Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
I love that pigeon just flying around them,
running
totally nonplussed.
But the world left them behind long.
Wait, no, nonplussed
We
is surprised.
are the future.
Oh, is it?
We have
Yes.
other problems.
It's one of
Totally
those
plussed.
fucking stupid, totally
Ordered by
plussed.
executive order.
Totally
Terrorist
plussed.
strike on the statue. I have someone
Oh,
in place,
a
though.
terrorist strike.
I'm more concerned about Savage.
Oh.
He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Sorry, are they
Our
raptors?
biochem
What?
is far in advance of
They're
this, as is
genetically
our
modified
electronic
monsters,
sentience.
yeah.
And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider,
The augmentation project.
among other things. But I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
That's
the
our brother.
secondary unit should be online soon.
We're the secondary.
no.
Currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality.
It's just
and we
fucking insane.
crowned its kings.
Yeah.
Not better than kings.
Yeah.
Gods.
Yeah, you called it.
It's just
Here we
This
are.
just fucking mad. Okay, so yeah, I'm in control of the legs. Oh wow, I'm getting a bit of artifacting in the movement.
Heads
But
up, JC.
Oh, really?
Your brother Paul
Yeah,
is on his way
okay.
to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the
Hopefully
island
it-
and shots have been fired. I
Are you
repeat,
able to move?
Find Paul.
Yeah.
We'll monitor your
Okay.
situation from HQ.
Let me pick up the booze. I want the booze. Give me the bottle. Ah. Okay, I can still select the.
you got a 40.
Booze.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? What's up, brother?
I thought you were in Hong Kong.
What's up?
Coalition
Look at that
Station.
run cycle.
Might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our
Fucking
shipments.
beard.
A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in
Look
So
at that
good.
beard
What
goatee
are we waiting
combo.
for?
Iconic.
I love it.
The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
What do you fancy?
Mini crossbow.
Mini crossbow? Okay.
Oh, that's the one we're spec'd for, right?
It is, yeah, you're right.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking.
Fuck yeah.
With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
All right.
Okay, so a few problems with this situation,
Yes.
right? Like Deus Ex may have sort of kind of predicted a lot of things,
Yeah.
but I love the fact that while they predicted hyper-militarized police,
Yeah.
they didn't predict that there would be more of them. And the most unrealistic thing about this scenario is that they're not sending in like 80 fucking people.
That's very true. But keep in mind, we're basically like robot men, right?
Robot men. Yeah.
We're Terminators.
It's the future. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I want you to do is, the the buttons, the numbers.
Yes.
Select 5, and that will bring up a crowbar.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And you want to smash boxes.
Smash boxes, yeah.
Does the numpad work for this?
I think it might do. Give it a go.
No, it does not.
No, it doesn't. You're right. So it's
That's
only
a real pain in the ass because now I have to like curl my hand around the keyboard,
Hey.
around my mic.
Good old 90s design.
Like, why are we going in? Why isn't this fucker going in? I mean, come on.
At least there's backup, right?
Backup that's stronger than the task force is not backup.
Stop poking holes in the law.
No.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron.
I'm like
Game is
I'm
perfect.
Basie Denton subconscious.
JD Senton, thank you.
JD Senton.
So, same thing.
Knock off fucking headache drug.
It does, doesn't
JD
it?
Sentinel.
Regeneron. JD Sentinel. So the thing that everyone says about this game is, oh, they predicted 9/11 because the towers aren't in the skyline. That was actually an error. That.
Oh right.
Yeah, of the skyline.
Okay. Yeah, they just forgot to.
Yeah. Or they're in on it. But yeah, very prophetic, of course. Ha 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 ha. Very cool.
Yeah, they just forgot to include the 2 sort of tallest buildings in Manhattan at the time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Convenient.
Sure. I buy that.
If you want to make a covert approach,
Oh,
remember the Academy
okay.
stealth
Spectra, you better run away. We're being shot at.
slowly to stay quiet and
Well,
crouch behind
look in the
cover.
direction you want me to
Or if you
run.
have to get your hands
Oh,
dirty,
yes, that's a
remember
good
that
idea.
a
Yes,
headshot is a
true.
That would
rifle
help.
You can strafe though.
I know I can strafe, but like.
Okay, we'll just let the robot take it. like you just suggested.
Yeah, there you go. Look, there you go. Oh, and this dude on the floor in the trench. I feel like trench coats are really tactically not suitable.
Yeah, because you'll just drag it along the floor. It'll get
Yeah,
dirty
what
and
the
you'll
fuck?
trip up, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we've already filled up a fucking inventory. So if you press F1.
F1, that
Yes.
well-used key. Yeah.
Oh, you can press I for inventory as well. I can
Oh,
start.
okay, well,
I
that
can
would have
start
been
throwing
more
this shit
helpful.
up as well. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to change anything about this bar at the bottom?
I mean, you're the player.
I want a candy bar. I'm not.
You're the
wait,
hand of the
player.
operation.
I am. I'm the. You're also the hands. Don't divert. Chocolend dream. It's chocolate.
Chocolend.
It's people. It's both. 85% recycled materials. This is green capitalism right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is some. Hey, did you ever play Shipbreaker?
No, what's that?
It's like
You
a
jump in
video.
space.
It's a video game. Oh shit.
Jump on it. Yeah. It's a
It's
video
a
game.
video game where you
Wait 1 second. Crouch with control. Yeah.
yeah. It's a. Oh my fucking god. Oh for fuck's sake!
Okay. Yes, it's a video game. Good.
Video game where you play in a dystopian future. You you live on an off-world rig where you dismantle old spaceships, basically, right? And the whole premise of the concept is you work in shifts. You have very little oxygen. It's a puzzle game, right? But it's a fun puzzle game where you have you're given objectives of what you have to salvage. Okay. And at the very start of the game, you have to fill out an application form. And it's maybe one of the funniest, bizarre bits of gaming I've ever experienced. Because it's just
I've heard
oh
of
yeah,
this.
what's your diet? Is it is it vegetarian or do you eat insect paste? Those are the only 2 options you have.
I think I've heard of this.
It's very fun. It's also very frustrating when you get a puzzle wrong. Basically, because you just end up fucking blowing a hole in the side of a ship and then you die.
When did it come out?
I think late last year, early this year. Probably early this year, right?
And it was. Is it an indie game?
I think so. Yeah, I've never heard of the dev team before. Oh, you're controlling that. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I've never heard of the dev team before.
Okay, I think this is 0451.
Oh, I have to type that, do I?
Well, you have the numbers. Yes, cool.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Immersive.
Crouch down. Yes. What's this again? Okay, thanks. Crouch down again. We need to be able to read it, Spectra.
Alright, okay.
Satcom UNATCO_001. Okay.
UNATCO_001. I have to now type that.
Satcom. And then password UNATCO_001. Oh, and caps as well. Very, very, very accurate. And then we can log in.
Nice.
So we can see we've got the cameras. Look over our compound.
Okay, very cool.
Unlock. There you go. We can open that door. Turn off the cameras. I don't know why we do that. They are weaving around this area.
They're police, right? So presumably we're turning off the cameras so that we can commit all sorts of like
Heinous
grievous
crimes.
bodily harm
Yes.
against people who
Absolutely.
may or may not be innocent.
Yes, ACAB. Yes, of course. Okay, let's drop down here. We got another supply crate. Ooh, we got some experience points. Some free-floating experience points.
Just hanging out there.
For some, was it Foya, right? Foya currency?
Fiat.
Sorry.
Everything was clear now.
Foya. What currency in the
Information
Foya?
Act. Freedom of Information Act experience points.
Where do you want to go?
Well, if we go to the left, we'll get absolutely obliterated by the robot.
Okay, so let's not go that way.
Let's not go that way. Let's be sneaky. Sneaky. No, you can just run. It's fine.
Oh, sneaky, but run.
Yeah,
Run,
sneaky,
sneak.
but sprint. A nice healthy sprint. A sneaky
Nice.
sprint.
Really get the blood pumping.
Okay, this fucker's going down.
Shoot him in the fucking ankles.
They take a while to go down with a tranquilizer, obviously, because they'll go, "Oh,
Yeah.
I've been shot."
Oh, I've been shot.
Whereas if we hit them with the prod, they'll do a little dance for us, but we have to get super close to them.
Oh, nice.
Let's see where they're going. Okay,
At this point, I'm just holding down W.
throwing up those W's. You can lean with Q.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, cool. That won't stop you from being spotted, but
Cool.
it's nice to know. Okay, go up behind them. Let's be a stalker. And if they turn around, we'll just sprint at them and fucking prod them.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like a plan. I feel like that's gonna happen soon.
It's nerve-wracking. I think
Yeah.
they do the standard, like, I'm going to wait here for 3 seconds thing.
I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing in this direction. And, yeah, no.
Okay, stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, go forward. Nope, forward. Jesus, okay.
I am going
I know.
forward.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me hit it, but okay. Just wasted a couple of charges on that. That's fine.
Wow.
Got our
Better
backs.
stun him again.
Okay, just sure.
Why are you beating him? He's unconscious.
That's my kink, alright?
Wow. It's fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, a multi-tool. That'll come in handy.
For
I tell you, so I work in like a warehouse basically, right? And I have a
do you have
multi-tool. and
multi-tools? Wait, you have multi-tools?
I have a multi-tool.
Is
yeah.
it like a touchscreen thingamajig?
What?
Is it like a boop 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 boop, or is it like literally just like?
Oh no, we have those as well. They're dog shit.
Yeah,
by
they
the
always
way.
are, aren't they?
They're like
Non-responsive
fucking
crap.
ancient,
Yeah.
and no one has cottoned onto the fact that a mobile phone with the right software could do the exact same thing and would be cost like half the fucking price.
Yeah, because you wouldn't need to license it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the batteries last longer. Anyway, so I had like I have like a Leatherman, and I took the Leatherman into work. I was like, oh, because I actually need to use all of these tools, and it's just really handy to have it on me. I had it for about a week, and then like someone spotted that I had it. I was like, can't have that. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, it's got a knife on it. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking stab anyone at my work. I'm using a screwdriver. That's all I need.
Oh, what a fucking joke. Get him, jump. And by jump, I mean stand.
Fuck, that went poorly.
Oh shit. Oh no, do we have to? Oh no.
No. Oh, new game. New game. Cool.
Good.
JD Senton the
There's
second.
no more. CD Genton.
We're gonna run, and there's only a few options here.
Oh, well, good thing we didn't get that far. Fucking hell. Okay, we're
Oh.
skipping the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
We're just
Okay.
going
Does
straight.
it just enter to skip, right?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Run at your brother. Oh,
Is there
we
a
still
sprint
got
button?
we got
Heads up, JC.
a fair bit of
Brother
shit
Paul
still.
is on his way
Wait,
to
hang on.
join
Did
the
we
dock. The
keep our
NSF
stuff?
is raiding the island and shots
I don't know.
fired.
It looks like
I
it.
repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your
Or
situation.
was the
Paul, welcome.
it's
to
the inventory
NS
glitch.
What are we with? The NS
Oh, that would be
remember
amazing.
I like to pick him off from
Oh,
a
cool.
distance.
Oh shit!
This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be
Now
human
he's
beings.
pissed off with us,
Keep that in
Spectra.
Oh well.
Now he
I
thinks
get
we're going to
them.
shoot
Go
them.
I'll see you.
I'm sure that's not going to affect. Yeah, but if we, yeah, but now that we've said we're going to shoot him and we're not going to, that's presumably like,
Okay, you know
he's
what
gonna
we
be
you know
more
what we
impressed.
tried being serious, and now that the inventory's bugged. So really, it's they're to blame. The video game's to blame, not us.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're just
this-
going in hard, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
All the bodies are still there.
Let's just run at him. Cool.
No, we don't want to take the covert approach.
Go.
Fucking
Yes, this is
shoot
much
everywhere.
better. Yeah, you better fucking run. Hang on. Oh, the screaming. I love it. I live
Wow.
for the screaming.
I found out some dark things I didn't want to know. Yeah, so I had this multi-tool for like a few days.
Yeah,
and I got told,
multi-tool,
you,
yep.
you can't have that, and they were like, I was like, well, I'm not going to stab
Oh,
anyone with it. I
let me-
just need the screwdriver and like the flat edge and
Can I
the
save?
file.
Spectra,
Sorry,
can I save?
what?
Can I save? Like, save
Oh,
the game?
can you save? Right,
Yeah.
how do I do that?
I'll do it, it's
okay,
fine.
yeah.
Do-do-do. Ignore the saves that say get gun, get gun, get gun.
Yeah. So yeah, so I got.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, okay, fine, sure, whatever. I was like, well, what tools do we have to like to replace this? Because
This is
we
useful.
haven't got a toolbox.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh well, we just have to make do. I was like, oh, okay,
What does that
cool.
mean?
And I sort of said, well, you know, I'm not gonna use the knife to hurt anyone. And they're like, yeah, but you know, would you use it to open boxes? I was like, yes, because it's a knife. That's what it's good for. And they turned around and said, "Oh no, you know those shitty yellow cardboard cutting knives? We
Stanley
provide those
knives.
for a reason." It's like they're fucking awful.
Yeah. They're all blunt, I imagine.
Yeah, they're all total dog shit.
This is
And,
a
you know,
great
they're also
password, by the way.
they're also made of plastic.
If anyone wants to get onto the YANIPod Twitter account, the password is smash the state.
The password is smash the state. OPSEC people.
I'm a terrorist. That's the password.
Yeah, I love to do some terrorism.
Bombs, good.
Hello, fellow terrorists.
I really want to not.
Sorry.
I really want to. No, I really want to unfuck the inventory, but I don't think that can happen.
Do you?
Like,
Yeah, okay. What do you want to do here?
well, maybe if I just unfuck it manually, maybe that will
Unfuck it manually.
manually unfuck it. Yeah, no, it's just done. It's just
Wow.
Ripperino cappuccino.
How are we getting past this?
Run.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Yeah, just getting shot.
Oh,
Sorry.
just some more experience, just hanging out there.
Yeah, for running through electricity.
Why is crouch jumping not a thing?
It's not a thing. No, this isn't.
Why is that
Half-Life,
not a
you pleb.
thing?
I can't unequip the pistol to get the box. Okay, I'm gonna load it and see if it's
Oh no.
less fucked.
No.
Good.
No. We've
Okay.
broken it.
We
We've
can't
broken it all.
we
We've
can't
broken-
play without the inventory. Okay. Spectra. I propose.
Right.
Again. What's it gonna be this time?
DC Genton,
DC.
his brother.
DC Nen Dodge.
It's just gonna become a completely fucking
God.
unreadable like script of fucking consonants at one point, isn't it?
Yep, that's the plan.
DC Dodge.
Your appointment to FEMA should be...
Okay, if I'm just okay, we have two pistols for some fucking reason, but it's less fucked. Oh, you
It's
fucking...
fucked, but less
It's
fucked.
still fucked. It's still fucked.
I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Oh, they don't make them like they used to. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
This is
Take
beautiful.
one of those. See,
Welcome aboard, Agent.
I'll just take one, and then.
Paul.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh.
Christ,
Welcome
Paul.
to the Coalition. Didn't think you'd have a choice. The NSF. What are we waiting for? The NSF took one. All I've got with me is remember that we're police.
Okay. Careful.
Careful,
Crossbow.
careful now.
Sometimes you. Good thinking. I get the idea. I'm going to get
In before we have 2 crossbows.
Oh, that'd be grand.
Oh no, we don't. Okay.
Okay. We're safe.
Right.
For
Right.
now.
So are we doing the stealthy way with the passwords and bullshit?
No, gun was good. Gun was good last time.
Gun was good. So
Yeah.
we've built
Okay,
a stealth
let me save
character,
again,
but we're
let me
just
save.
going in.
Let me save. Let me save. Let me save.
The
Oh,
NATCO informant on the north
It
dock
won't let-
will get you inside the statue.
oh yeah, because I gotta wait
Look
for
for a bomb.
Alex to
Identify
stop.
yourself with
Oh,
the phrase
Jesus!
fire and copper.
It's the jump scare
He
version. I
ran
see.
at you.
He fucking ambushed me, mate.
We're right near the start. So did
Yeah.
you just like, fuck it, I'm going to throw myself at the...
It's like I've been here
place.
before. You've
If you
been here
wanna make
3
a
times
covert
already,
approach,
wankers.
Remember the Academy stealth
The
course.
corpses are
Stay out of
fucking
their
piling
field
up.
of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
Shut the fuck up,
Or
Alex.
if you have to get your hands dirty,
Take
remember
it,
that a
Oh.
headshot is a
Oh
lethal
shit.
takedown.
Bot, 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 bot. Help, 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 help.
Wow.
Just totally plussed about this.
Yeah.
Absolutely plussed.
It's just like, just someone shooting at me.
I think
you
he
know.
just got shot and he just, yep, whatever.
Yep. All part of the day-to-day business. It's fine. Amazing. This
Amazing.
is so functional. I love this.
90s video games. Okay, now we can save.
Now we can
Please.
save. Wow, look at all those saves.
Let's go. That's my favourite one. Oh, we've only got a crappy knife, but that'll do. We just need to break boxes. Oh, charges.
Oh, yeah, you can't be using that knife to open those boxes. You need one of those yellow safety
You
knives.
just need a Stanley knife. Try and cut them with that. If like something lightly grazed me. Why are you stroking me? I'm very uncomfortable with this. Oh, Spectra, I have an idea.
What?
Run. No, that's too risky. Actually, I was gonna say we could blow up the TNT crates, which are conveniently located here.
Do it.
Okay, but we have to wait for him to come over. For it
Oh,
to
okay.
be hijinks. Go up to the corpse, and I want to pick up the stuff. Pepper spray.
Do
Excellent.
do. Can you not just like shoot in his direction? Will that, or will
No,
he be
he's too
totally
far.
plussed about
Look
that?
Look at. Will he be totally plussed by that? I'm really disturbed by this use of the phrase. Just fucking run at him. Just he's.
If I find out later after the recording that I was using non-plus like correctly, I'm gonna be really annoyed at you.
I saw it on a TV show. All right.
Who was that?
Oh, it can't possibly be wrong then.
No, exactly. I mean, this is how I. This is genuinely how I got such a mastery of the English language, was watching Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like I would just ask my mum, "What does this word mean? What does this word mean?"
Yeah.
And she would tell me. To the
I
best of
vaguely
her
remember
ability.
when I first like learned
Oh, could
like,
you
what
reload?
the
It's
what
R.
the alphabet meant, like what all those different symbols
Mm.
meant, and I would just like piss off my mum by pointing out the letters in the newspaper while she was trying to read it, going, "I know what that means. I know what that says. I can read that word. I don't know what that one means. It's too long, but I know what that one." I totally remember her being really fucking annoyed all the time.
She's like, "Aren't you fucking clever?" Okay, wait. Can you reload? Press R.
Press R. Oh, right.
Okay. We're running out of ammo here, so I suggest we.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah. He's going to turn around.
So
Okay.
we'll
Stay
wait
here,
in the
stay here,
corner.
don't move,
Really, really conspicuous, like in our fucking
Ninja,
trench
go.
coat. Wow,
Our
this
head is
working.
fucking bleeding, but we got him.
No, we didn't get him. He's still fucking there.
We did it. Okay. Now it's time for
Yeah,
the
I
health
was gonna
and
say-
tutorial. Press F1.
Oh God.
Okay, then I can navigate to health. I can heal our head. Put a big band-aid around our brain. Suffering from immense concussion and blood loss.
Concussion.
Concussion.
What?
JC
This
concussion.
power box must have been damaged in the rain.
No, this is DC.
Don't cross through the arcs.
DC.
I'm also picking up
Then
an
Todd's,
EMP
yes.
field here. If you're not
Get
careful,
the thing,
it'll
yeah,
suck
yeah.
away your
Get the-
bioelectrical
get the-
energy.
There we go.
Where are you going with this?
This we're going to the box, and I'm going to throw it here, and we're going to do a bit of platforming. We're going to attempt to do some platforming. We're going to fail to do some platforming.
It's not
All
working.
right. Go
No,
this
don't
way.
you need?
Press
Don't
the-
you need to like turn that on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
press the button.
And then grab the box and then
jump
yeah.
up on the box. I think. Yeah, and then jump on this. Yes. And then we
Yeah.
jump. Jump! I will say, although I infinitely prefer Deus Ex,
Yeah.
Half-Life did do platform better.
Yeah, it really did. We need box.
Oh, we don't need box. Box is
Do we
unnecessary.
not- do
Well,
we
we
not
need
need
box for back, but box
Oh.
right now not needed. just
Yeah,
just
which is why.
just
Which is
contract
why.
my words. You'd think this would have further reach. Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just go.
I'm wearing metal. Of course, I'm afraid. I'm in the mind of
Yeah, but you're the
DC
blade guy.
Nentodge, okay? I'm playing the character.
Okay. You have a survival instinct. I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Most
save the
animals
game.
do.
Let's save the game.
Yeah. Okay. save often.
Let's save scum to make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, let's upgrade the pistol.
How do I do that?
F1 or I.
Right. Okay.
And I can click and drag this to this, which gives us more
Right.
ammo and
It
a
just-
laser
it
sight.
just-
to
It
piss
just.
people
Oh,
off.
okay. So we found some fancy mods.
Yes.
Nice.
Epic video game stuff.
Oh, there's a guy. Look, yeah. He's
Yeah,
there.
sneak.
What are you doing?
Is he going to come towards us? Or are we good? Are we good? Are we good?
I don't
we
know. Are we good?
Might not be good. We look good, don't we?
I look amazing.
Especially with your trench coat.
Oh yeah.
He's a bastard though, because he's got a fucking crossbow. Maybe we could sneak up on him. Let's give it a go.
Let's do that.
So, what's going on with your workplace right now? Like, you got a new manager, you said.
Yeah. So long story short, the manager we did have, who, although they're a bit flaky at times, right? They're actually pretty good, and they know that we know what we're doing, so they just won't question us when we do stuff, which is quite cool.
Oh, thank God.
Um,
Okay.
But
Yeah. Run this way towards the bot.
run. Okay.
Yeah, we're good now. Yeah.
They basically the company's going under slowly but surely, right? As is the rest of the UK.
UK.
Like, so the rest of the economy is just going under. But like it's going under
It all
to a
happened
point.
an hour ago. The
Oh,
barge
it's
docked
going
and
under
the
to a point
NSF
where
moved right on in.
like everyone's
Also,
just kind of
the cars
aware,
and speedboats.
and a lot of people are looking for opportunities elsewhere.
Uh-huh.
Did you just shoot that guy?
That was fucking merciless, mate. Yeah, he was a terrorist, don't worry.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot
Sure.
first, ask question later. File a report, it's fine.
Yeah. So
He
everyone's
committed
kind of
suicide by shooting himself in the back of the head.
like, yeah, while running.
Yeah.
Famous pastime. So a lot of people are jumping ship, and our current manager managed to get like a secondment in another part of the business, which is actually not failing.
Oh,
It's a 12-month secondment
is
as
it
well,
private
right?
equity or something?
No, nothing like
tab.
that. It's still in the same kind of. She's still doing the same sort of stuff that she would normally do,
Yeah.
but it's a different team. It's on a side of the business that's making vastly more money, right?
Can you press tab?
Okay.
Thank you. Throw away the cigarettes.
Oh right. Okay.
Winners don't smoke.
Smoking kills. Hello.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you
Wow.
would get me inside.
It's not like you're on the military.
It's your
Yeah.
man. Take back the
My
statue.
battle
dad
of the
did
Statue of
tours.
Liberty.
Commander,
2 tours of the
or
island.
get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
What do you think?
Yeah, I can't promise anything.
I can't promise. In the line of duty, I may have to use force. Buddy, I don't know. The commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender right away. I don't see anyone waving a
Those
white flag.
fences don't
He's
follow.
my main contact.
Yeah,
at the
I
NSF.
know.
I need him alive and out on bail, or I don't have much of a business. You can forget the key. We have an emergency here. A terrorist offensive on UN-protected territory. Do you work for UNATCO or not?
There's more than one way into the statue. You want to kill rebels, you're on your own. You should sneak in from the back. Less chance of a shootout that way.
I think
So yeah, she got 12 months of comment, and the ooh,
It's like I'm on the Obra Dinn again.
hey, that's such a good game.
That's such a good game.
Anyway, yes, she got 12 months of comment in a part of the business that's not currently failing economically, and we've had enough playing with the wheel. I'm controlling the legs here, and we've been given sort of a new management team. There's been a big shake-up in the management team, except there hasn't been a big shake-up. It was framed as a big shake-up. In actuality, what's happened is our team have been given one manager, and that manager has been replaced by another one. Like that's it.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Radical
not really a big
shake-up.
shake-up. Like everyone else is still in the exact same place.
Nothing changes,
And-
everything stays the same.
I have heard nothing good about the new person
Oh,
at all. I was
yes.
like, oh boy, I'm looking forward to this. I don't imagine they'll throw their weight around, but like the job, the part that I do, like my specific role, is pretty vital to the functioning of the rest of the business.
Yeah.
And so it's just like it was nice having a manager who knew that we knew what we were doing,
Yeah, and to respect that and respect
just trust us in our decisions.
Yeah.
Like we're not going to do something that actively harms
Yeah.
like our own fucking like
well-being and
yeah,
position.
exactly.
Yeah. And this new person is what, deeply hierarchical.
No, I mean I don't think they are, but they seem like really inexperienced in how to approach like the
Okay.
situation, and it's
Same
just
here.
like
Safe.
they seem really inexperienced in how they're going to handle the situation. Because we like the type of work that I do is not like, I mean it can be physically demanding, but it's also really time demanding. Like if you fuck up
Yeah.
with something, like that fuck up is going to
Stop
cost you
moving.
hours of time
Stop moving.
in fixing the fuck up.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, or just move over here. Move to the head. Yeah. Crouch. Okay, move this way. Okay, now look left. Wait, I can do that.
Yeah, that's
Straight
you.
to the right. Yeah, good. All right. Got a brilliant little scheme. If this guy doesn't spot us, which I think they will.
He might do.
Uh,
If he's got peripheral vision, he might do.
well, we could count our blessings today. How's the other one? Because the other one's it's the other one I'm concerned about. He's just
Yeah,
got a
the
pistol.
other one's a loose cannon. We don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen there.
He
But
can- yeah.
the side of the business that she's moved on, I had like a short Twitter rant about this. Like the two sides of the business share one building, and we have a lot of vehicles. And the building was designed specifically for a certain number of vehicles, and because one side of the business is doing really well, and they want to try and hold on to that because the rest of the business is
They're
falling apart under our feet.
Prioritizing it.
Do you want me to go forward?
No,
or
it's
what?
fine. No.
Oh,
This
you're
is fine.
waiting on this guy to come
Yeah.
back.
They're prioritizing the other business. Is that right? Move back a bit.
Yeah, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, like they're just trying to keep the company afloat.
Yeah.
But
Yes. Good. Okay. Stay. Yeah.
they're just trying to keep the business afloat. But it's made the situation kind of dangerous because we now have like a goods yard that has way too many vehicles in it compared to what it was designed to handle. Like specifically, it was designed for like 2 Arctics and like 5 goods vans basically, and now we've got like 10 goods vans.
Oh.
We've had to utilize one of the Arctic docks for articulated lorry.
Yeah.
Arctic docks for storage, just because we've got so much more stuff coming in.
Inventory, yeah.
And it's just like, okay, well, I understand you have to kind of keep the company going, but also this is highly dangerous. Like you've got like all the five loading docks for the goods vehicles are like all segregated off. Like the vehicles come in at an angle.
Did they
There's
just
like
disappear?
cross hatching. There's raised levels. Like
Hmm.
there's all of this shit that means, hey, if you're loading a vehicle, you should be stood here because that way you won't be crushed by another vehicle. And for the additional 5, there is no such thing. So they're just like in the yard, just loading the vehicles, where they can. They're trying to be safe about it, obviously, but it's difficult to be fully safe when the building was not designed for that.
No, of course not. Yeah, so you're making certain letting things slide.
Yeah,
aggressively.
absolutely. I actually I attended a talk recently on green unionism with a member
Nice.
of the IWW. That was actually really good. And I brought that up as an example. And he was just like, actually, contact me about this because this seems like a bigger problem. I've not yet had a reply, but yeah, there are already a few people I had earmarked out for potential.
Have they just
action.
despawned? Have they just gone?
Yeah, you might have done.
What are you doing?
He's fucking
back.
gone.
Crouch.
He's gone for a walk around the entire island.
Move back. His peripheral vision's poor, but it's not that poor.
It's poor, but it's not that poor.
I think he's ready. He's ready for a booming.
He's ready for a send off.
It only took us 5 minutes?
Yeah, of me explaining like
Green unionism?
the safety problems with my workplace. Yeah,
Is that close enough, do you think?
worth a shot.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, yeah, it was. Wow.
Bye.
Fine. You got
Right.
fucking blasted.
This lad's getting it now.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette
Blew up.
claims that
Shame,
France
isn't it?
was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Oh, beautiful.
Shame,
that
isn't
shot.
it, that the French blew up statue in the States. I've never known. I mean, the French are can be quite militaristic, but I've never known them to attack the US.
A shame, isn't it? The French are just so bloody snooty.
The French are so sneaky. You know what? Fuck you. We want this. We don't want this statue back. You don't deserve it.
We've moved beyond this now.
Yeah. If only that had actually happened, that would be a much cooler response to all of the war crimes.
Save's gone. Whoop whoop. Save's gone. I mean, the French are certainly not fucking clean with war crimes either.
Oh yeah, no, not even
Let's
remotely.
Okay, yeah. Sneaky. Can you reload?
Yep.
I feel like you're basically the taskmaster of all this. I'm just like.
Yeah, I kind of am, and I'm talking as well.
Yeah, you're carrying this whole fucking thing. I'm like what driving instructor.
The driving instructor.
Yeah.
Well, I slapped my hand on the dash. I want you to perform an emergency brake. No, you're reloading.
I want you to do a strafe. I don't think there's anything here. Spectra.
Amazing. Okay.
Let me simulate movement bob. That's what I can do.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I'm
Are you
really there.
immersed?
It's like I'm getting motion sickness for real. Beautiful.
Okay. We've gone a bit far up, but there's a gas grenade there, which we don't want to trigger. So,
Oh, okay.
sneak up close to it, and I'm going to try and detonate. Not detonate it, the
Not
opposite.
detonate it. No, you don't want to.
Okay, there he goes. Run. Run. There
I'm
he
gonna
goes.
try and not detonate it.
Fuck. Okay.
Did I walk
Open
too
up
close?
the inventory. We definitely need one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, poor chest.
Oh, torso. Our chest is doing real bad.
We got
Pump some
COVID. by the looks of
Ventolin.
it. Oh, hey.
Get some Ventolin into that.
Okay, need to wait for the green gas to disappear.
Yes.
We can just go the other way.
It's a very dense gas just hanging in the air.
There's another one here though. No, this one's all right. Okay, we can sneak.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Okay.
Yeah,
think
we don't
can
have
sneak
enough
this way.
men to protect what we've got.
That's what
Okay.
Jojo wants.
This way.
Cool.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel?
Wow, that's not very cool of you, bro.
Yeah.
People can have tattoos and people can have tattoos on their face and still get employed.
It's also a racial comment as well because Jojo's black.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's an interesting dynamic. What's happening there is like this is like a thing I want to.
what are you doing?
Okay, it won't let me access the menu anymore. That's very cool.
What do you want?
There we go.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
fine. So this is a big part of like what I wanted to look at as well. For we have to run past here because there's a camera there. So we got to run down the stairs and to the left. Oh, there's a dude. Hi.
Yeah.
Someone
Not
shoot
doing
us.
anymore. Oh, you're being shot, aren't you?
Oh, from the
Yep,
top.
from up there.
There's somebody who might trigger the alarm, so we might want to go towards to the right. So stand up, run to the right. Yeah.
Big gap. I got it.
Nice. Oh.
I think Gunther is being held
Okay.
behind this laser-triggered
Okay.
alarm. If
Gotta
you don't want to
sneak
set
through
off
here.
the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way
Oh,
around.
this event. Jesus,
My
I couldn't
blueprint
even
of the
fucking see
statue
that.
shows a
on
few
there.
air shafts.
If you press F12, you can turn on the light. We have a
This
flashlight.
security
Oh, wow.
setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are
Strictly
riddled with
amateur
annoying
stuff.
shafts and maintenance
Laser grids. Strictly amateur. Okay.
Piece of piss.
What fucking hell world is this taking place in? It's like, oh yeah, laser grids. Pfft, fucking amateur. I bet they don't even have like an 8 combination fucking minigun mounted in here.
Oh yeah, and also F12 is bound to take a screenshot.
Yeah, I just heard the sound
So
and I was
I've
like,
got-
was that on my end
No, it's
or?
fine. So there's like I have several hundred screenshots just from pressing the fucking flashlight.
Rebind that.
And I don't think you can in Deus Ex, but you can do it on the thingy. Oh, got
Yeah,
money.
I make-
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah. So what was I talking about? Yeah. So Jojo is an NSF commander, and like it's very
Right.
clear that this man who's disgruntled is a southerly gentleman.
Right.
And I want to like look at like how the NSF is kind of like in reacting to an authoritarian federal government. They seem to be like a broad coalition of like libertarians,
Right, okay.
and they seem to be from across an ideological spectrum. I think some of them are more like right leaning, don't tread on me sort of kind, and then there's some who are like more left libertarian. And it's
Yeah.
interesting to see that that tension throughout the game. Okay, press F1. We don't. How do we not have a lockpick? What? How do we not pick up a
I
lock?
don't know.
There's hundreds of them. How do we miss them all? Piss.
We got some
Okay.
smokes though.
Is this explosive? Okay, I'm gonna try and hit the door with this plasma pistol. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Escape. Yep. And go over here. We need to back the fuck up for this. Yeah. Nope. We set the bin on fire. We got some warmth at least. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
nice.
hot. Be careful. That's some nice effects there, right?
Yeah. Look at those mind-boggling effects.
The future. NVIDIA. NVIDIA fireworks.
Amazing.
Oh.
Oh, and the bin exploded.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Nice.
Okay. We don't have the tools to sneak through here then.
Okay,
Crash down.
well, I guess we're
Back
going
up we
in
go.
guns blazing.
Yes. Sounds like a plan.
So yeah, this loose coalition of
Yeah.
of like libertarians. On a completely unrelated note, apropos of nothing, the podcast that you recommended me a week ago sent me into a spiral of fucking fear.
Oh, the it could happen here.
It can happen here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Menu again. Aye. Yep. How many of these? We only have one. Oh my fucking god.
Don't fuck this up.
Well, no, we need two.
Oh.
I think that panel turns off the laser. Run, run. Okay. We're just back into a corner.
You saw nothing. All clear.
Oh, there's the lockpick. Okay, we can nick it from there. Yeah. So what fear spiral did you get triggered into? Run, run this way.
So it was more that I was listening to this to the podcast, right? Not really appreciating that it was recorded in 2019.
Yep.
And so I was listening to all
before
of this,
all this.
going, "Oh yeah, he's talking about all of these things," and then realizing, about
minute.
halfway through the series, I was like, "Oh wait, he recorded this in 2019."
Like a year ago, over a year ago.
Oh, Oh, and all of the things he's talking about have fucking happened.
We're so close now.
I know. And I'm just like, oh, I'm really terrified.
I need help. Okay, we can unlock this. Good, at least. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Now, once more, I'm a
Safe
big,
scum.
I'm a big giant baby, and let's do this. You want some? You want some? Hey?
You fucking want some, son?
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna love this.
I got this.
Very strong tonic there.
Wow, Jesus.
Just had a discharged firearm. I'm sure his friends will. Oh, they called us a fascist. Well, you can't just call everyone you disagree with a fascist. Jesus.
Everyone I don't agree with is a Nazi.
Well, I'm to free speech, eh?
You're suppressing my free speech.
Oh, there's a camera in there. There's a camera in there. We have to be very careful. I think it's on the top right wall here.
How do we get around it?
We've got to hug the wall and just pray it doesn't see us. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it saw us.
Gunther's in that
We're fine.
room, one
This
of
is
our
fine.
top agents.
This is fine.
NSF 001. No underscore. Yeah. Smash the state. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Turret status. Yeah. Enemies. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, are you ready for the single best German voice acting job you'll ever hear?
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
I've never been more ready.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be separated.
It's part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
This is amazing.
Do you want to give this giant hulking murder machine a pistol, or do you want him to sneak out?
Yeah, I wanted to give him. Yeah, I want to give him a pistol.
All right.
As
There
you
you go.
wish. Take my pistol.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
I think we've already secured this level, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else here, dude.
Oh, thanks for closing the door, dick.
LN.
Is
God.
there anything here? There's a rat. We can turn the rat. Kill the rat. Kill the rat.
Why would you do that? Why?
Kill
No, I refuse. No, I am
Fucking
not.
wobbler.
I mean, I am a wobbly, so.
At least give me the bloody wine. Yes. Okay.
There you go.
Thank God for that. This can get a little bit toasty. Oh.
A little bit toasty.
Okay,
Wow.
we've only got Trank Dart now. We can go back the way we came.
Yeah.
Do they have a pistol? No.
No.
Oh, there's a lamb there. There's a mine which we can use to throw at people.
Again, you know, basic security. A mine.
Just laying on the floor.
just armed and ready. Yeah. So I mean,
Let's go this way. Yeah. So you were saying about the it can happen. Yeah.
it just sent me into a spiral of utter terror. of
Which
like,
one
oh,
do you find like the most like triggering in that sense?
I think probably the one where he talks about how much the infrastructure in the US is like really weak and dependent on certain like through roads and shit existing.
Oh my
Because
God.
this is something that I have like looked at before in environmental circumstances with like, oh, you know, that the entirety of the food supply network globally is like really dependent on international shipping, and if international shipping goes under in any way, like it causes so many fucking massive issues.
All this just-in-time production.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked about it before on Twitter, like about my workplace, how my workplace is one of many that operates on a just-in-time process, and how that like totally fucked us as soon as COVID hit. Except in one unique way, where so like Apple as a company operate on a just-in-time basis, like globally. Like they do not give a shit. Okay.
Yeah. Mind if you open the inventory?
So open the inventory. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah.
The company I work for is one of the few companies in the UK that stocks that basically has a stockpile of Apple stock because it's really difficult for us to get hold of. So when the first lockdown started and people were like panicking and buying,
run.
People were panicking and buying lots of office equipment.
Oh hi. Yeah.
People were panicking and buying lots of office equipment. Like a lot of people wanted to buy Apple products.
Yeah.
And we were lucky in that we were one of the only companies that still fucking had Apple products. And so we were just making a killing for weeks. Like as the lockdown started, because we were like the only place you could get Apple products. It was really weird. Like, and if something like as mundane as like a fucking computer can have that happen, then imagine what happens for just in time food supply system.
Yeah,
which is like vital.
Reload. Yeah, it's terrifying to think about, and especially for like a discontented, divided population like America, for example.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, you look at the UK as well now. Like fucking Johnson only a few days ago, sort of basically saying
the Kent parking lot.
Oh. Well, there's more than just that. He basically walked out of the negotiations. She went, well, if they're not going to change their attitude, then rest of the country, please get ready for no deal because it's going to happen.
Yeah, Australia-style deal, which literally means they don't have a free trade
no
agreement.
deal. Yeah. And part of me was sort of debating, like, well, is that just bluster because they've now tried this move like 4 times, where they just sort of say, well, if you're not going to give us the deal we want, we're just going to walk away.
OSHA's still here though. Don't worry about that.
Good.
We're in a post-apocalyptic hellhole, but OSHA's still around. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, like much of the UK within the European Union operates on a just-in-time supply network for food and other shit, and it's just like, well, that's gonna go poorly. Like, also in the midst of a pandemic.
Oh, we're here.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Which one would you like to choose?
Tell me about the shipment.
Yeah, good.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Talk to him again.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers.
Wait for this.
For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number 1. In 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number 2. In 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed.
Oh my god.
Now it's about 2%.
Yeah.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through
whatever, dude. He's dropping some fucking pills, alright?
Yeah.
I guarantee you that
even if he's a weird libertarian about it.
The individual.
Yeah, the secret police.
Tax is theft.
You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral
There you go.
Commission.
Here's a few of the...
The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't
tell me.
It's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Could do. I mean, we could do.
We could try. it wouldn't end well.
Nah, we're fine.
Good work, Agent.
Thanks. Yes, okay, augmentation cannons there. And one more thing I want to do is I want to knock this fucker out. So go around him
We're gonna lock this guy away for a long time.
Go on him. And let me just... Because he has an assault rifle.
Right. Okay. That was the only reason we're doing that. We're not doing it because we want to like actually be on this
Rebel
side.
No.
Right. Okay. No. Okay. That's too nuanced. I think you're like, oh yeah, DC Nentoj. Gonna really fucking. It's like, oh god, you're so right. How could I have been so blind this whole time?
That fucking stuff right there is like very like beautiful sprinkling of just like, oh yeah, it's consolidation, right?
Yeah.
Like all that discussion is just like you're not talking about, apart from the fucking Trilateral Commission, right?
Yeah. Apart from the really anti-Semitic
globalists, the globalists, right? Which I mean. Yeah, it's part of a conspiracy. Like the Rockefellers and Rothschilds are billionaires, right? We've had this discussion on the pod before, right? Despite that,
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
the fact that it starts with, no, here's an economic argument for, the subtlest way that they can manipulate, societal forces, and it doesn't have to be my freedom or whatever. It can easily just be, working people, working class.
Don't worry about the bodies.
It's really interesting. The parallels to how things are today are like I would argue that the way things are at the moment is just so like things have accelerated so insanely quickly that it's now impossible to ignore these things on like a personal level.
Yeah, it is staring at you right in the face at all times.
Yeah. But at the same time, that kind of plays into these like government's hands and things like that because it's so difficult to like as soon as you call bullshit on something, it's like, oh well, too late. The news cycle has moved on, and now we're talking about the next thing. Fuck. Okay.
24/7 news, baby. We can obfuscate it as much as possible. Yeah.
I love it. It's so good.
It just makes you angry and doom scrolly all the time. Love it.
Yes.
Okay, let's save scum again. Save scum, yay! Well, that was a whole mission.
Wow, we got through a whole mission.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
No.
Who's Gunther?
Gunther was the Move
Oh, of course, the most German name they could have thought of.
Gunther, like
Gunther
Hermann, G. Hermann, German.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is a fucking bop, by the way. Hang on. I'm gonna turn on my headphones for this.
And demonetized. Okay, so what does UNATCO have like a base underneath the Statue of Liberty? What's that about?
The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Cool. I don't have to stop being a cool guy. Well, sorry. What do you mean?
Like, why does it have a base directly underneath?
Yeah, how did a terrorist attack happen literally in its backyard?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Interesting, eh?
Oh, almost like it was planned. It was an inside job.
What?
I guess not. JCD password Bionic Man.
GC Nentoj did whatever the date was on.
Oh, did 9/11. Oh,
Yeah.
did this? What was it? 2077, I think.
Something like that.
Okay, JCD.
Yep.
Bionic Man. One word.
Fucking cool password, bro.
Oh yeah, we don't have to fucking read emails. Jesus, I'm not going to bore you with that.
No, please.
Please, I beg of you.
Please, no.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce
Stuck on a fucking chair.
It's a nice wall map you've got. Nice aspect ratio on that giant wall TV.
Yeah, this is beautiful 4:3.
4:3.
The future aspect ratio.
The future resolution.
Wow, that lady's very elongated.
She is.
Oh,
The future is
Are
now.
you sure you pressed the right button?
Wait for this.
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC
Fucking love
Denton.
this. I guess in a world
Don't
where
tell me
every
you're going to
conspiracy
wear those
theory is true, it
sunglasses
only
during a
follows that
night
like any
operation.
small inconvenience
Yeah.
you have would
It's a
only be
conspiracy.
explainable by conspiracy.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarro. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but
And
the
she's
mission
obviously
will require us to do
Russian.
more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Oh, called out.
I am
JC.
prepared to perform.
Fucking, I called it as well.
not be the equivalent of his brother.
Like, all these people go, why
I
the
have seen
fuck are
that
you
he
wearing
knows the
trench
procedure
coats?
of
What the
offense.
fuck is this?
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
Don't, I won't let you down. I'm gonna piss in this plant pot first. Just waste all the water.
Next gen. Accelerationism. Environmental accelerationism.
Just turn on all the taps. No, you don't understand.
That disappoints me.
Your conduct disappoints me. Well, yeah, I'd be pretty disappointed too.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fucking orange.
Yeah, I
Fucking
got
maintenance
orange.
man did do it.
No, he likes orange, but it gave him lemon lime.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
yeah.
if we open the menu,
Yep.
we can steal some money from this highly pixelated ATM. Go to here, and then, okay. You ready for this? 2300234558, okay?
Okay, I hope you remembered those.
Yeah. 230023 4558.
It was two. No, it was
All
two.
right,
Go
tick-
back in.
tick
Go
it
back
in.
in.
Yeah.
230032.
Was it? 4558. Why do you lie?
Okay.
Let's have a look.
The same reason you do, apparently.
I love the aspect ratio on this as well.
I
'Cause
know.
it's supposed to be depth, but it's clearly
Yeah,
a
it's
trapezoid.
It's just not.
Okay, open the menu up again. This is some real... Yeah, I fucking knew it. Hey, hang on. I was right. It's busted 90% of the time. But if it's working, you might see cash today from the pub crawl we've got planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you tonight, sweetie. Don't let the tourists get you... Who's getting bullied by tourists? I really want to get married in the statue.
We met her on duty and all our friends work there. No. Why would you ever... Why would you want to, like, get married at your workplace and be
why would you
surrounded by
include
all
that
of
in
your
a note?
colleagues?
Like,
What
yes.
fucking psychopath is this?
Yeah, and like, yes, all our friends work there. Here are their names and addresses.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I plan on getting married in Loading Bay 4. You know, that's
You
my
can
favorite
fit
place.
so many fucking
It's the one with
articulated
it's
lorries.
the one with the scissor lift that squeaks.
I want to take you down in through the threshold on it.
Amazing, yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna hold a sermon on the scissor lift because it goes up to about head height, and that's that's good enough.
That's good enough.
So you can see over everyone. You can see over all the cages of like stock that should probably not be there.
Let's go this way.
We'll build a little pedestal out of pallet
For the
crates.
briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Oh,
Very nice. This is very normal city.
You look like the real thing.
my name's not
Should let you
JC,
operate
you
on people.
prick. It's
Just fixing
DC
up those room
Nentodge.
effect. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up
Just
later.
throw in
Wow.
casual
New York
shade.
right away.
Fucking
Say
hell.
Manderley
You are
whatever
highly
it is you want.
incompetent, JC.
No problem.
Sorry, DC.
Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from Versalite was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
Fucking
Canisters
proprietary
contain a
software.
colloid of ROM modules.
Can't
Some
just
are
install it on the
genetic
fly.
upgrades, others
Fucking
require designer
DRM,
choices,
but
and
for
that we configure one of the
augmentations. That's going to be a
subsystems.
thing, isn't it?
It certainly is.
About
Yeah,
time we
yeah, yeah.
implemented some of this stuff.
Haven't there been movies like premised entirely around that?
Yes. about digital rights management of human augmentations. Let's fucking smash this. Oh.
Wow, that's a sturdy fucking flask.
I can do this, don't worry. Apparently not. Okay,
No,
never mind.
no, you can't.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fuck.
No.
Okay, thanks for getting me in position.
I like how it got darker.
Yeah, that means it's taking damage.
Right, okay, yeah, as we all know.
You can do that to humans as well. Okay, cool. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fucking heal. Heal. Woohoo. Okay, what would you like? Combat strength or microfiber muscles, which means we can pick up heavier things?
Well, I mean, heavier things seems slightly more useful, considering we're not really beating people with our fists.
That's very true. Cool. Then we got ourselves muscles.
Cool.
Oh, there's a thing here.
More like.
Okay, there's nothing.
CJ Henchton.
Hey, I like it. I'll take it.
That was
pretty
yeah,
good.
that's acceptable.
Oh.
Getting warm. What?
Yeah.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Zeitgeist. Schadenfreude. Hilarious. Okay. Hey, look.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to
It's
it.
the intercom.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know
Alex
who I am.
Jacobson.
Getting there. You're certainly
Sitting
quicker on
dangerously
the
close to
uptake than
Alex
your brother
Jones.
Paul ever was.
Thanks.
You think that's a coincidence? I like how he's just sitting like next to this fucking organ ass thing.
You're breaking my concentration.
Like, what is there to do? There's no keyboard. There's no
Breaking my
interface.
concentration. What? Yeah.
You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
That's the same way. Okay. I think this is 3882. Piss.
No.
3881. I'm just doing myself.
3884.
Nice.
No. Okay.
Escape. Here we go. Escape. There's also a secret here. Woo. He's a prepper. A nice scope and a nano key. Office door. Nice. I think that lets us in.
He's a prepper, but you know he's not like stored anything properly.
Yeah,
at
just
all.
cigarettes. No food necessary. Yep. Very nice. Whee.
Cover it back over. Yeah.
I think this will let us in. Nope, never mind. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
Why do you lie?
You're lying. I never hit you. Okay, that's an old ass reference. Jesus.
Fucking hell.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that.
I can't believe the organization that I work for. Oh no, wait, no, NSF is like terrorist.
Yeah, the terrorist group. Yeah, the libertarians. I can't believe they murdered your children.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own.
Stop triggering a PTSD event.
Fucking hell, you dick.
Have some tact, please. Oh, what would you like? A lockpick, a multi-tool. Just give me ammo.
I mean, a multi-tool sounds like it'd be useful.
Yeah, we haven't got many of them.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
I also like my children, but they got killed by the NSF.
I am not going to hold your hand.
in the fire.
You have your orders.
Wow.
Oof, rough, tough crowd. Oh, we're going to prison now,
Way to go, sir.
For what? Who are you?
Who the fuck are
should have
you?
followed orders.
Who are you? How do you know these people? Oh, I've got to salute the flag, helm. Da, 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 da. Okay, I won't do that.
We're just walking around with this now.
Yeah.
See Manderley on level 2 and
The freedom cloth.
We have to hug it.
I'm going to put it in the toilet where it belongs.
Hey.
There we go. Fucking Where's the pisser?
Where's the piss button?
Technology. Look at that water
Wow.
effect. Oh,
so good.
Oh, while we're here. Accelerate. See the detail in that? Oh.
It's amazing.
And it just disappears at the end.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Chase the robot, chase the robot.
That's the most expensive looking Roomba.
Unprofessional.
Whoops.
How unprofessional.
Expecting a show.
No.
Sorry.
Disay Nentoj respects your privacy. Why are you kicking the Roomba?
I'm standing on it. I'm jumping on it.
Fucking hell.
Okay, we gotta go for a briefing now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, nanotech. And get the cube. Get the cube.
You're going to make a mess.
Night killer. I'm not making a mess. I'm cleaning it up, for God's sake. Nope. Fucking snitch. Already narking on me for all the people I killed.
What's that?
Sir.
Power station. The
My
NSF
brother
have a
murdered
roadkill
everyone
warehouse
in the
protected
tower.
by cameras and booby traps. You want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant.
Illicit?
Protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, did you see what happened to the soldier we sent into the statue? He turned up unconscious.
No, sir.
Lol.
Friendly fire?
Not so friendly, I'm afraid. I have opened an investigation.
Shit.
Dismissed.
Oh
Meet up in
dear.
the city.
So,
Yeah.
long story short, global pandemic, vaccine of sorts exists.
But only for rich people.
Only for rich people. No parallels to draw here.
Nope, nothing at all.
No.
No, of course not. Highly
Oh my
lethal disease, yeah. Higher fatalities than expected.
Yeah.
Called the Grey Death, which is just a great name, of course.
Oh, did you fucking see the fucking BBC news article? It was just like, the excess deaths among people of color in the United Kingdom from coronavirus turns out cannot be fully explained by
racism.
Cannot be fully explained by genetic differences, and instead can almost entirely be explained by systemic racial factors.
Like,
What a
no, no, no,
surprise!
shit. Genetic factors. Oh my god. BBC.
Yeah, no, that was really a thing that they were running with early in the pandemic.
Just
Like
gonna,
when it would be.
Just gonna fix myself after hearing that. Yeah, keep going.
No,
keep walking.
After it.
Fucking BBC.
When the lockdown first started, it was like painfully obvious that more people of color were dying than any other ethnic background in the UK, right? And I remember at the time they ran a bunch of articles going, oh well, this can't actually be fully explained by socioeconomic differences.
luck, Agent.
There must be some genetic component to it, basically. And I just remember reading it, rocking backwards and forwards, going, and
what are we
all that
here?
turned out. All of that turned out to be total bullshit, because there's a bunch of reports going, yeah, it's because they're more likely to be poor, and because of that they work in more cramped conditions, and have all of these other factors that contribute to the fact that they're working closely and
with each other.
Work jobs where social distancing isn't important. Isn't
they're on the
possible.
front line. Yeah,
and it's just no shit, really. Oh, what a surprise! I would have never seen that coming in the least racist country of them all.
In Europe, yes.
Yeah, it's just
racial paradise. A veritable racial paradise.
It was just
UK.
like, how did it take you this many months to go? I mean, they still didn't say, oh, you know, it's socio-economic and systemic racism. They just went, oh, well, a bunch of completely unrelated factors about where these people live and where they work. We're not going to investigate why that's the case, but they just are, and that's why they're dying more. Don't look into this any further, please.
Cease your investigations.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Jesus.
The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Wow.
Our orders are to locate a
Also known as Jeffrey Epstein's summer home.
Yeah, we're on Little St. James Island now.
That was a really fucking long boat ride.
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
Holy fucking shit.
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first...
In Hell's Kitchen? What, the TV series?
No, that's genuinely a part of New York.
A secondary...
Really?
Yeah, that's a real district that exists, yeah, Hell's Kitchen.
Wow.
No such thing.
Wow, they don't fuck around with the names, do they?
They certainly don't. Okay, see, she's keen as fuck.
Fucking pegging it.
Yeah, well, she's an android, isn't she? She's mechanically augmented.
Mechanically augmented. The best kind of augmented.
I'm going to stop recording for a bit, and I'm going to just save this, and then we're going to keep going, alright?
Oh, I was actually going to ask if I can head off to bed, because I'm
yeah,
struggling
sure.
to stay up here.
Keep your eyes open. Yeah, no worries.
Sorry.
No, you're quite alright. No worries, Spectra, no worries.
We can pick up next time.
Yeah, we certainly can. Well, next time we'll be finding the augmented remains of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
In Little St. James Island.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'll have an augmented hyoid bone, like reinforced.
So he can't come up behind him and strangle him.
Yeah.
And he can't commit suicide anymore either.
Exactly.
Which
yeah.
is the normal explanation for what happened.
I don't know why he'd ever want that, but you know, he came in and specifically requested, look, I want augments, but I only want like 5 hyoid bones.
And I want my penis to be extra long as well.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, no, that was a big part of his research was to preserve his fucking penis, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, like
cool.
He was like bankrolling all of these scientists to look into like cryogenic freezing and specifically to preserve his penis.
I want to die.
Yeah. No,
I don't want to live anymore.
Fucking dullard. As well as being a pedo, he was also like a massive, like, just the stupidest man as well.
Yeah, well, he had a lot of money, and that's all that mattered.
It certainly is. That's all that matters in this world.
Yep.
Alrighty. And on that note, folks, thank you very much.
And on that bombshell.
Oh, good, great.
So thank you for joining us. This is probably going to be long enough to be like a couple of episodes, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
unless like
it's an
you
hour and a half.
chop it up. And...
No, it's an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Alrighty.
All right. Well,
till next time.
See you next time on YANIVid, the new improved version.
Oh, I'm gonna do the outro as well. Dee doo 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 dee doo. You are not immune to propaganda. You're not immune to propaganda. I fucking nailed it. That's also royalty free. That's royalty free as well, right there.
Yeah. For fuck's sake.